What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Young KSF here, and I'm bringing you some World of Tanks gameplay. This game is actually really fun. I have a tier 5 tank, a KV-1. Got it decked out. I have the 122mm, it's either 122 or 105mm U11, but I prefer the 85mm because faster reload time, so I can get back into battle more often. And especially in these tier 5 games, there won't be a lot of heavy armored tanks, because on the other team they have an M3 Stuart and stuff. They have like an M3 Stuart, they have like tier 3 tanks, so it's actually really easy to take them out. I could probably take them out with one shot with just this 85mm. So, yeah. I haven't uploaded in a while, because I'm lazy, and I'm not going to upload often, because I'm lazy. But anyways, yeah. But what is that? It's this way. Oh, well, yeah, this game is really fun. I've already spent $15 on it because I wanted this tank. So I just did some cheatsy doodles and just researched everything. I converted all my free experience using gold and got this tank because this tank's a beast. The freaking armor on the front, 70 and 7. No, it's 75 on the front and 75 on the sides. So if you angle it correctly, almost every shot's gonna bounce unless they're shooting gold at you. But yeah, and once I researched this turret's insane. It has 110 armor all around. That's ridiculous, especially for a tier 5 tank. This is the ideal tier 5 heavy tank, and I missed. And see, no damage done. If you look in the bottom left, he did no damage. And that's a tier 5. It's also another tier 5 tank. Why not? Psych, I'm never gonna hit that. Yeah, but I should kill you. He hit my track, but still not 1 HP gone, because I'm angling this tank correctly, so that all the shots are bouncing. Apparently, we need help over here, so... You know, KV-1 to the rescue, even though this tank's slow as ass. That made no sense, but fuck you. See, that's an M3 Stuart. I can probably hit that. I didn't think it had that much HP, but... Man, I'm not getting lucky today. Ooh, a headset. These things are actually... Oh, damn it. About to say, those things are actually heavily armored for tank strikes. It's a very risky move what I'm doing, going out in the open like this, but you know, like a wise man once said, you can never have 2 small socks. Swizz will get that. He'll just start laughing, but nobody else understands it, but it's an inside joke. So... what I love about the KV-1 is that there are relatively no weak spots if the enemy's attacking. Okay, see, the shot bounced. He's not gonna damage me, and if he does, it's not gonna be for a lot. The only thing that you usually can take down a KV-1 is another heavy tank on the same tier, but the KV-1 can one-run most of the heavy tanks, because I've had the Churchill and this tank. And I tend to prefer this tank so much more than the Churchill, because the Churchill right in the front has a ton of frontal weak spots, and the side armor isn't good, so you can't face it angled. Only the front armor is good, but there's so many weak spots that you just can't, America hard enough. No, you just shouldn't attack it. But if you can ever get a KV-1 from behind, right, below in that little gappy area, it's above, towards the top of the tracks, there's that little gap thing. Yeah, if you shoot it right there, it's a weak spot. Also, there's this little turret on the back of the this little machine gun on the back of the turret. And I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. he's using 105 or... I forget what it is. But it's... Yeah, see, he did just a lot of damage because he knows he probably has weak spots. But anyways, let's see, where did... Yup, he hit me right in a weak spot right there. Otherwise I wouldn't have taken it. Oh, and GG. 4 HP. Yup. Alright. Well, this is kind of just like an update video about how I'm not gonna be uploading often, maybe once a week, I don't know. Once every like 10 days probably. Or if I get a series going more often. But yeah, I was talking about how awesome this tank is and I just got murked. Well, it's because he had the 105. I'll check what it is right now. Back to garage. I think it's 105, I'm pretty sure it is. Let me check. Research. Oh no, it's 122. See, he hit me with 122 in a weak spot, so the penetration on it's bad, but the damage, see, 450 to 470, it's actually really good, so that's why he hit me low, and then the artillery just stopped me. That's your biggest thing on the KV-1, is artillery. And your tracks are also exposed. But like I was saying with the Churchill one, you have, like, you can just get murked in this thing. There's just, that's a weak spot, that's a weak spot, well, like there, that's a weak spot. This is a huge weak spot. I've one hit, well, no, I've one hit Churchill's at half health with the KV-1's 122 right here. And, its rear armor is 50, so you can just murk it from behind. The side armor is 63, which is, it's okay for a tier 5. But there's like spots like here, like right there, and stuff. But the front armor, right, like, it's insane. The front armor is 177, which is absolutely insane. But that's if they're shooting at you right here. Like right here, and not in these weak spots. So, and the turret armor is also really bad. Well, not really bad, but it's not good. It's 88 and 88. And then in the back, it's like... What's that say? Oh, we lost, of course. But in the back, it's like 76, so you can just get destroyed right here. Yeah, but I was saying, if you're going against a Churchill, shoot it right here. Or in these weak spots. But right here is probably the best, because you can knock out the gunner, too. Yeah, so I think that's all for today, YouTube. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later, guys.